So I've said this before, and I still 100% believe this to be true. Price performance right now does not indicate whether a coin is actually doing well, or neither is it an indicator of whether a coin will perform well in the bull market cycle. Right now, all it takes, guys, is a couple large entities to buy up a coin, for some FOMO to kick in, and for prices to get running. Okay, that does not indicate fundamental growth. That does not indicate at a base layer actual growth taking place within an ecosystem. Now, I will say that ADA has performed well. Some people will say, oh, it hasn't performed well against its competitors. It has performed well. Okay, it's up over a 2x from the bottom. It is higher versus BTC than it was compared to last market cycle, and that's with BTC even performing as well as it is. We're seeing some great signs for actual Cardano or ADA price growth. But where we're really seeing growth within Cardano right now is at the fundamental level. There are a lot of things that have surged over the last week that people need to be aware of. First and foremost, we have seen a big surge in the amount of daily new ADA wallets. So from February 22nd to February 24th, we saw a surge from 1,706 new wallets to 3,219 new wallets. So almost a double in the amount of new daily ADA holders. So that's a great sign. Now, wallet distribution in the first place has, for the most part, seen an increase. Over the last 30 days, wallets holding between 0 to 10 ADA saw a 1.06% increase. Wallets between 10 to 1,000 ADA, we've seen a small decline. Actually, it's mostly in the 100 to 1,000 ADA wallets, 0.54% decline. But we have seen a big uptick in the amount of large holders. Those holding between 1 million to 10 million ADA saw a 1.01% increase, and those holding 10 million to 100 million have increased by 2.14%. So we've seen significant steps forward in terms of holders. And again, this doesn't always indicate price movement. This is what you don't see, right? Because over the last week, ADA price has been kind of stagnant. It hasn't really done a whole lot, but holders have been increasing. What we've also seen as well is surges in new projects. We saw an increase there. We saw, as far as Plutus scripts go, almost a 2,500 Plutus script increase, so more smart contracts being launched. And we actually saw one of the largest weeks of transactions we have ever seen within the Cardano network. All right. We went from 84.2 million transactions to 85.8 million transactions. So 1.6 million transactions over the last week. So what we're seeing here is good fundamental growth at the base layer, the actual utilization of the Cardano network. And what people need to remember is that this isn't typically the time where you see these things taking off. It's not until deeper into the bull market cycle. We don't typically get the largest amount of adoption until that last year of the bull market. That is when we are going to really have an indication of whether Cardano is going to, well, essentially make it or not, right? Are we going to get that big adoption? Are we going to see big steps forward in terms of users and utilization of the network and things like that? We're dominating in building. We're dominating in new holders. We're dominating in all these regards. And now it's just about putting that final piece of the puzzle together, bringing the people in to actually utilize the network. And if this is happening right now, I think that is a much better indicator of what we can see in the bull market cycle. If we're taking those big steps forward now, just imagine what it's going to look like in those actual good times. That is how you see the demand for ADA increase. That's why I think that this market cycle is very important, not just for Cardano, but for ADA price as a whole. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. I'd like that ADA is performing well. I think it will continue to perform well moving forward. As always, again, this is not financial advice, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.